Welcome back for more Backbreaker High School. We're here for week 3. West Canaan will travel to Camp Kilpatrick. The Titans and Jags are fighting for their first win. Meanwhile, 2 undefeated teams are looking to move to 3-0. Will Noel find a big play against DC? Can Calvin hold down the fort against number 1 Manassas? And can anybody in the league stop Demetrius Sanders? We will find out soon. Them boys from Odessa are walking out the tunnel now. We're at Trinity River Stadium. It is cold and windy for these 2 undefeated teams. Shiloh at number 3, Permian at number 2. Both teams are 2-0 and trying to move on to 3-0 and get to that playoffs. The key to the game for Permian, though, is this man Teverica, second in the league in rushing. He might even have to play some QB to win this one, but we will start this thing off. Take this time right now before you leave out the video. Hit that thumbs up as Chris Comer take this one 5 yards deep out of the end zone. Nobody kneels in Backbreaker, but let's get this thing started. Mike Winchell runs play action. He's looking for a target. He has Moss Extreme. Brock Kelly could have picked that one off. He wasn't paying attention, but Winchell this time throws into a sea of white jerseys. That boy tripping, man. So they will have to get it done on the ground. Teverica spinning, brought down by Great Davis, and then Winchell will run play action. This time he finds Gripper inside the 10-yard line. Hammond was there to stop him, but Winchell said, "Stop this." Over the head of 3 defenders, Gripper in the back of the end zone. Let's go. 7-0. Shiloh will try to get it done on the ground, but no sir, it's not working. This will do it though. Mellow Yellow out the backfield, brought down by Track. Then Savon scanning the field. He will go deep looking for his guy. That's Waters, and he overthrew him. Big arm showing off, but here Permian with the ball back. Teverica took a big shot right in the chest, man. I know he felt this one in his soul. Look at that. Raymond Link hit him right in the numbers. KO'd that boy, but Ricker said, "I'm not fazed by that." Ricker breaking tackles short of the first down. This time he will pick it up on the ground on that stretch play. They ran it a lot this game. Ricker again counter trap, making moves in the backfield, but too much. He was stopped. They ran the same play. This time Brock Kelly was in the backfield playing downhill. That play never had a chance. So Permian from the gun, Winchell would throw forward, and Antonio Jordan was tripped up 2 yards short of the first. Well, they would have to settle for 3. Knocked it through. 10-0 Permian. They can run away with this thing. So they kick it off to the most dangerous kick returner in the league, Cohen Waters Jr. Can he do something? He will get to the outside, but stopped at the 30. So they contain him. So they go back on the ground. Here we go. I can't believe it's not Butter, but it is. Up the left sideline, picks up the first, stumbling. Get down. Get off me. They will set up screen this time. Butter. Blockers in front. Spins to a yard short. He will pick up the first hit. No, he won't. The defense is there. Look at that. So they will put Savon in the game. That's Ryan Savon, the brother. They got a Savon backfield. Reed will throw to the outside looking for Waters, but it's too far out. So they will go on the grind. That's Ryan Savon. Picks up 8, and then he will get the first down right here. Savon will run play action. He has a man. That is Cohen Waters. Spin move in the end zone. Put Shiloh on the board, down 3. Look at that spin move. Oh my goodness. The boy just got posted. Ball hawk, don't even do it. That's not what you do. Play action for Permian. Mike Winchell will go downfield looking for Sticky, but it's broken up. No flag for PI, so they go back to the ground. They trying to keep him honest. Run and pass. Winchell from the gun looking. Oh, threw a floater, and it's broken up by CJ Hammond. No flag again for PI. I thought they was about to do a double team finisher. That's how it looked. Straight WWE style. Hammond broke it up. They will punt it away. Nice punt. Downfield. Waters will take this one inside his 10. He makes a move. Waters looking for space, and he's brought down by Dylan Martin. So Shiloh will come back out on offense. Rio, quick screen, nothing. Stop behind the line of scrimmage. They will run play action this time. They get the flag for PI, so it's a free play. Downfield, DJ Drew got clobbered. Looked like Ballhawk made the hit. That was very close to being a fumble. Look at the hit right there. It was a double hit actually. Chavez came in, but you see the flag right there. So they get the 5 yards. They will run screen, but they throw it downfield to Rio. He pulls it in. And now Savon watching the defense shift their line in. They was expecting run. It was a throw to the outside. Rio again at the 30-yard line. Play action. Reed Savon. Nobody's open. He would lose the football, and Schrader takes it from him. Not protecting the football. He's actually bracing, trying to push off the lineman. Schrader reaches around. Say, I will take that. Recovers the fumble. Gives the ball back to the Panthers. They showing off their mojo. Gripper. Tough catch. He held on to it. They only need a yard, and Mike threw it into the ground. They flagged him for intentional grounding. So here we go. From the gun, he will find Moss Extreme. This is a breakout game for him. Extreme putting a stiff arm on Hammond. And now, play action. Winchell throwing it into the back of his running back. He got happy feet anytime he feeling pressure. So they go back to the ground. Ricker spinning his way close to a first down. Now, Winchell will throw it to Gripper, and it's broken up by Brock Kelly. They have to settle for 3 again. The kick is up and good. McCaskill was good for it, and they will kick it off. Back to that guy, Coin Waters. Can he break one this game? This will be number 3 if he can get it. Waters making moves, but look at the pursuit is there. Ballhawk was over him. So from the gun, Savon scanning the field. He would throw to Drew in traffic, and it's broken up. Dash and Chavez was there. Quick screen to Rio this time. Rio will pick up some tough yards. So they go to the ground with Butter. He's making moves. Butter's in the open field. He's brought down by Track. Didn't see where Track came from, but if you're going to break big runs, bam, look at Drew with the block there. Rio with the block on Dash. That's how you get your running back free in the open field. Receivers have to block downfield. I don't know where Johnny Track came from, but he appeared out of nowhere. Play action for Reed Savon. He is looking downfield to the left sideline, and Reno will pull that one in, but they ruled it out of bounds. 1 foot, 2 foot. I'm guessing they saying he didn't have possession. Man, looked like he almost had 3 feet. I don't know what a catch is no more. I guess you have to be an octopus. So they will run screen and throw it downfield again. That is Rio, but it was broken up. Dash almost took himself out to break that pass up. He almost broke his neck. So here we go. Mike Winchell slips. That boy got on them Steph Curry's. That's exactly what that looked like. You need to change them shoes, dude. So they run draw, and Ricker was stopped by Davis. But look at this after the play. Julian Veal celebrating, putting the knee in the man's face like, come on, dude. That was a whole fight right there. So Savon this time will find Waters finally on that right sideline. From the gun, Savon scanning the field. Everybody's locked up. He needs to take off. He will cross midfield. The defenders are coming. He will get out of bounds. But after picking up a big game, but 5 seconds remaining in the first half, he's going to throw up a Hail Mary, and it's going to get intercepted. No, it's not. It was supposed to get picked off. But look at this. Chavez. Ballhawk was about to go up for it, and he just going to tackle his own player. That's so blatant. You didn't even try to hide it. It's like you playing for the wrong team, dude. So at the half, head to head, you see both QBs completing over 60% of their passes. Both threw touchdowns, no interceptions in the first half. So second half of this game, Shiloh goes up by 1. Brock Hebert denied of that first down. Look at the defense, the defensive pursuit. Christian defensive end was in there. Linebackers was in there. So he would hand it off to his brother. He picks it up. Ryan Savon again on the pitch out, will turn it upfield and get turned away. But after a 7-yard gain, this time no flag for defensive, like offsides, and they get the screen pass and the first down. But that was clearly offsides. Refs didn't show up for this one. So they run a quick screen. Coin Waters will get tripped up after he pick up the first. Chavez, good trip up. And they will run play action. Savon out of time. Ivory Christian got there with the passive spy rush. He wasn't even trying until he got in range. He went and got the QB. So they backed him up some more. Savon was this time looking for DJ Drew, and he finally pulled one in. He held on to that one, an important one. But Savon buying time, will throw it to the end zone. It's picked off by Dash. The ball placement was terrible. That was not supposed to go there. Dash gets his second interception of the season. And look at the play again. Dash was in a deep zone. He was like 10 yards off, reading the QB the whole way. That ball was never supposed to come out. He should have just took the sack. So Permian driving again, looking, almost picked off. CJ Hammond, he was there to break it up. Winchell this time will get sacked by Julian Ville off the safety blitz. And on third down, he will almost get picked off by Ville, but Sticky was there to break that up. So they will punt it away. Giordano, and it's a good punt. Way past the 50, bounce, a good bounce. Waters will pick it up, but Antonio Jordan with the pursuit stops them at the 24-yard line. And then they go to work. Well, they tried. Rio wasn't ready for the ball. Ball hit him right in the leg, so they pitch it out to Butter, trying to get something to grow on the ground. He couldn't turn it upfield. So on third down, what you got? Scanning, wide open receiver, and he missed him. Underthrew the ball. Rio was open. So Permian, can you increase it? It will get picked off by CJ Hammond, but not so fast. Julian Ville, they decide to show up for that one. Called the flag for PI. Here come Ricker on the ground. They would throw it this time. No flag for PI. Sticky looked like he got pushed in the back. Third down. Sticky interfered with that pass, and they will have to punt it away. They going 3 and out. Punt it away to Waters. This time he will catch it in his own end zone, and it's Antonio Jordan playing lights out on special teams. So here comes Shiloh with Butter. Power running. A yard short of the first. They will pitch it out to him. Can he pick it up? Yep, he got it. Picks up the first down, and then play action. Run, play action. We see the strategy. Nobody's open. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I see what you're thinking, and he did it anyway. Picked off by Owen Huntington. Huntington gets near the 5-yard line on that return. Look at it again. The ball was underthrown, and Huntington returned it right about the 5. But Permian will go to work on the ground with Ricker. They were second down. Ricker again doesn't get much. So that drive ended. They had to settle for 3 points. If they would have scored every time, they would have been way ahead. So Shiloh on the ground, not getting much on that run. Reese Vaughn from under center, scanning the field. You got to take off. He will outrun Fisher. He will outrun Warner. Picks up the first down, and he will get out of bounds before stopped by Dash. They try to run up the middle, but nothing but Gorilla Gang in the inside. To the outside, Huntington in the backfield. Huntington had a good game. Reese Vaughn will overthrows his tight end. Brock Abel was wide open, and that will force a punt. A great punt that forces Coma. His momentum took him out of bounds. So play action. Walter Moore got behind Hammond, and he is brought down by Davis. Nobody was in front of him. That was a big play. They try to run Ricker. He was stuck. And then Ricker struggling for every yard he got. Winchell this time will look downfield and is picked off by Raymond Link. Same guy who had the big hit earlier. Now he has the big interception. Look at the replay. He was one-on-one on Gripper, was being outran, and then ran underneath the other receiver. Ball was underthrown, another underthrow. So Reese Vaughn, can you go down, take this lead? He has Brock Hebert, who's still running, puts his shoulder down, picks up 30 on that play. Then he hand it off. Butter slicing the defense, took a knee to the head, man. So they run stretch, and Butter. Now the running game look like they're working. They run it up the gut. Butter puts his shoulder down. Johnny Track brought him down. Then they run stretch to the left side. Butter making moves, tripped up. Looked like they say he was down by contact. Didn't see it. This time spinning close to a first down. This time he will pick it up and more. Puts his shoulder down in the end zone. They take the lead 20-16. So here we go. 2-point conversion. Easy, right? No, they say he didn't pull it in, but look at this. Possession, right foot, left foot was good. I don't know what a catch is. Don't ask me. 15 seconds remaining. Can Permian go down and do it? Winchell, no gain. 11 seconds remaining. Winchell will throw, and it's caught, pulled in by Sticky. That will give us 6 seconds left on the clock. Winchell will throw, and it's caught by Sticky. He's in at the 40-yard line with 1 second remaining. They have to throw it to the end zone, or else that will be it. and he throws short, picks up the first, but that is just too short. Never had a chance to win this game, but with more time on the clock, looked like they would have scored. Shiloh moves on to 3-0, 20-16 win over undefeated Permian, but they're undefeated no more. Permian drops to 2-1. Mike Winchell, 11 of 22, 186, a touchdown and a pick. Brian Chavez all over the field, but player of the game, Corn Waters Jr., 4 catches, 105, 2 touchdowns. Even though he didn't have the big game he normally get on special teams, he still handled his business as a receiver. But 19 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown. Kept the ground game solid. Kept Permian off the QB. Brock Kelly, 7 tackles on defense. And that is the ball game. That is it for now. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. You want to see more of these. You want to get in the game, have your player in the league. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Give this thing a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will see y'all in the next video.